What is going on? This is Chris Saunders, aka CS Productions 29. You are loved, you are valued, and you are appreciated. And tonight, we are checking out Through the Late Night by Travis Scott. Have no idea what this song is about, so let's check it out. Already. So Travis Scott, and do know this from the songs we've listened to here on the channel, as well as a few songs I've heard from him in the past. He's crazy with melodies, crazy with beats. So I already know, I can tell this is going to be catchy. I'd be thoroughly surprised if I don't find this to be just a really catchy melody.
Then we sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. All through the late night. See who play, don't you hate? All through the late night. 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 I'm soaring. How the hell did I get in this space? 4 in the morning. How did I get in this place? Oh, it don't matter. Got smoke, drink, and we're in this space. Done contemplating, I'ma take it in the groove in this case. In and I'm at the tryptamine, and I search a gas without dynamite. The vibes are effervescent, delicious, just how they should be. In and I'm at the tryptamine, and I search a gas without dynamite. The vibes are effervescent, delicious, just how they should be. No sleep in my bed, no sleeping in my bed. And we gon' play until the day. I said no sleep in my bed, no sleeping in my bed. Yeah, we gon' play, then we'll sleep all through the day and do it again. Sleep through day, then we.
Yeah, already. Like I mentioned earlier, this is just a catchy, groovy beat, catchy melody. This is something that, like, I could see it just get stuck in your head, and later through in the night, through the day, whatever, you're just like and just like humming it, right? And I can see this getting stuck in your head and humming it for sure. But yeah, it's just kind of interesting here. I have the lyrics pulled up in front of me, and to me, it just kind of seems like a little bit of a club banger. But one thing that did stand out to me, it kind of sounds like older Kid Cudi vibes a little bit. The way he has like his vocals with the melody layered a little bit, I'm getting some kind of like older Kid Cudi vibes from this. And so that stood out to me as he's going through kind of the rapping, singing part here.
We play all through the late night. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. All through the late night. See who play, don't you hate? All through the late night. All through the late night. All through the late night. All through the late night.
Toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I seek the peace sometimes.
So I wonder if he was kind of going for that. Okay, so I mentioned it earlier. I just mentioned it. It was kind of giving me Kid Cudi vibes. And if you don't know, one of Kid Cudi's biggest songs is Day and Night. And he's kind of going off, I'm sure, I don't know if he's giving a tribute here to Kid Cudi or if Kid Cudi had influence. Let me know. Help me out with that in the comment section down below. Did Kid Cudi have influence with Travis Scott or on Travis Scott, and is he kind of doing this as a tribute? Because that's clearly intentional. The Day and Night, one of Kid Cudi's hit songs, and he's kind of doing a little bit of the melody from and the cadence of that Day and Night song by Kid Cudi. And so I don't know, I just thought that was interesting. Yeah, I was getting kind of Kid Cudi vibes on the vocal part, especially through the chorus where he's saying sleep through the day, then we play all through the late night. But yeah, this is definitely like, there's influence from Kid Cudi here.
I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I seek the peace, sometimes I can't restrain. To join the rage at night, come out and play. Balance, find your balance. God said it's my talent. Sprinkle a little season on the salad. Relieve my heart of malice. Hit my palace. Stroke my cactus. Ooh, don't wait. Don't play. Play no games like the NBA. Throwing checks like the NBA. You a ring. We shooting shots like the NRA. Yeah, all she jamming, Travis and Kid Cudi. The new crazy bone and Slim Bumpy. Yeah. Shout it. On the seat, pull up on the seat. Sip my tea, lean on in the seat. All say it all, take it right. All, take it all, never light. All, had a ball, had a night. All, after all, sleep good.
Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. All through the late night. See who play, don't you hate? All through the late night. 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 All through the late night.
Interesting. So here in the lyrics, I think may have answered it, which, so looking at this, he says, where is it? She jamming Travis and Kid Cudi. So again, making the reference to Kid Cudi. But then with the lyrics I have pulled up, it's just on Google. But scrolling down, I see someone else posted this song, and it says Travis Scott Through the Late Night featuring Kid Cudi. So I guess kind of answered it. The reason it probably sounds like Kid Cudi is, now I guess that is actually Kid Cudi. Help me out with that, because it's interesting. It says it's by Travis Scott Through the Late Night, but as I mentioned earlier, like I'm getting Kid Cudi vibes. This sounds particularly on the chorus, it sounds like Kid Cudi. So one is Kid Cudi, like, did he influence Travis Scott? Is that Kid Cudi? Is this featured by Kid Cudi? Help me out with some of those on in the comment section down below. But yeah, no, that was just groovy melody, or groovy beat, catchy melody. There wasn't necessarily a lot of substance, I'd say. It seems kind of just like a club banger, talking about partying, hooking up with girls, things like that, drugs. So it seems like a kind of a classic club banger, but just a groovy beat and a crazy melody is something that at least I've come to know that Travis Scott is just like a master at. So that was Through the Late Night by Travis Scott. Help me out with some of the questions I had in the comment section down below, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video reaction in the future. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.